and this is my presentation entitled The Art of Visibility Under the Brush of Elizabeth Colomba. Hello, my name is Caitlin Dancer, and this is my presentation entitled The Art of Visibility Under the Brush of Elizabeth Colomba. So, Elizabeth Colomba is a French artist of Afro-Caribbean descent, and she is known for her vibrant portraits the most. She was born in 1976 in France, and her parents immigrated from Martinique. She was inspired in childhood to become a painter after learning about Picasso, and she started creating watercolors for her parents' Caribbean restaurant. When she got older, she studied at the School of Fine Arts. Her artistic style blends realism with fantastical elements, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. She primarily works with oil paints, using bold colors and intricate details to kind of bring those paintings to life and really showcase the work and the message that she's trying to bring across. Her work often features elaborate backgrounds that enhance the narrative of her portrait, which, as you can see in some of the images that I have chosen here, specifically the warm amber lights that she has kind of given this illusion of like late afternoon, like dusk, and it's like that like golden hour, and it's like super soft and inviting, and it looks really just gentle, and I really like that about her work specifically. Some other key themes in her art definitely play into identity specifically. As a Black woman, it is really important to explore personal and collective identity, and she chooses to do that through her subjects. Representation always matters, so obviously she represents Black women specifically in a positive and empowering light, and this also kind of plays hand in hand with history as well, and kind of reclaiming stories that have been overlooked or, I guess, overshadowed. So these two paintings are part of her collection called The Four Seasons, and there are 4 images to reflect the 4 seasons, and each season is supposed to reflect a stage of womanhood. So specifically, I want to bring the attention to spring. That's what this one is titled, and obviously you can depict as a young girl picking roses. And I really liked this one because I think it really does capture the essence of spring in regards to girlhood specifically. You can tell that she's young and youthful like spring. It's a new thing, new beginnings. There's bees and there's flowers and there's clouds, and you can just tell it's a very nice day. So I really liked that to represent girlhood specifically. So moving forward and kind of piggybacking off more to the significance of representation. Representation in art in general, I always feel like is definitely crucial for visibility and acknowledging everybody's diverse experiences. And Elizabeth's portraits challenge stereotypes and provide a platform for underrepresented voices, which I think is also very important. A lot of the times Black women are perceived as aggressive, and I really like how she's taken, especially these 3 images, especially with this girl right here that's giving herself a kiss in the mirror. I always just think that depicting Black women in a completely different light is very, very important for people to see, and I make that about her and her work. And not just myself, but her work encourages viewers to reflect on their perceptions of race and identity as well. So with coming in as a Black woman specifically, and beating stereotypes and struggling with underrepresentation and biases in the art community, the art community can be really harsh towards women in general, but for a Black woman, you have to work 30 times harder. I like how she advocates for diversity and inclusivity, and I really admire her for pushing for more representation in galleries and museums. So the living legacy of Elizabeth Colomba, because she is still alive and thriving. Colomba's work is a powerful reminder of the importance of representation and identity in art. She continues to challenge the societal norms and inspire change through her vibrant portraits. Her legacy encourages future artists to embrace their future stories and perspectives. And that is the end of my slideshow.